They said they need me.
Yeah, I can't get you out of my mind, no. Said I think about you all of the time, yeah. Been imagining you all in my bed, whoa. Hey, cause you been running round in my head, yeah. Hey, I can't get you out of my mind, no. Said I think about you all of the time.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy HeightWingspan, and I am back after a couple of days of grinding up my players. I'm still working on my post score, so bear with me on those videos. I kind of prioritized my scoring machine and my glass cleaning lockdown because that's what gets me the most rep right now. So today, I'm going to show you the most underrated build in NBA 2K20. This build has flown below everybody's radar besides Craig and a couple of other people, and it is now on my radar, and it is now going to be my guard build for the entire year. I expect to see a lot of this build on this channel, so let's not waste any time, man. I really want to jump into this build. I'm super excited to show you guys it. Literally have no idea how glitchy this build is. Alright, so let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and talk about this scoring machine build. Now, as you can see right here, I have my 92 overall scoring machine. Now, my scoring machine, it gets the contact dunks at 96, and it can also speed boost at 98. Currently, I dribble on it like a pure sharp, so I do the behind the backs and the glitchy crossovers. That's the extent that I can do dribbling-wise, but it is enough to get me open, as well as that gold quick first step. So, let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and show you what I did to make this build. While I'm doing this, make sure you guys hit that sub button. As you can see in the top, we're at 78,500 subscribers. Let's get that to 80K by the end of the month, man. That's a good goal I feel like we can have. Now, for this build, I obviously made it a PG, so I had the ability to get the dimer. Right-handed is my go-to. Jersey number really does not matter. We're going to go with 9. And then for the skill breakdown, we are going to go with the finishing and shooting skill breakdown. As you can see, default, it gets me that 83 ball as well as a 82 driving dunk with with a 75 perimeter defense, a 72 lateral quickness, and that 82 ball control. So those are key things that we want to pay attention to with this build. Now for part 2, we have the physical profile. All these physical profiles, they look pretty appetizing, I'm not gonna lie, but obviously that top one is gonna be the one we go with because we do want that speed, that acceleration, and that vertical. So make sure you guys go with the agility physical profile when choosing your physical profile for this build. Now that we've gone with the agility, we're gonna talk about the attributes. So I just went ahead and threw up a screenshot, that way you guys can see everything. I'm gonna take my face cam off for this part, the face cam off real quick, so that way I can show you guys all the attributes. So obviously we went with the 90 close shot, the 87 driving layup, and 82 driving dunk, with the 37 standing dunk. That was just kind of like the tic tacs to get that extra 16th finishing badge, as well as the 47 post hook. Those are the little extra points that I had left over. That way I could get that 16th finishing badge. Then we're gonna have the 81 midi with an 83 ball, as well as the 85 free throw and the 89 post fade, so I can get those 20 shooting badges, along with the 82 ball handle and the 79 pass accuracy. That way I got 12 playmaking badges. And then to sweeten it all off, we got the 8 defensive badges with the 75 perimeter defense, the 72 lateral quickness, the 77 steal. Didn't put anything on block, didn't put anything on offensive boards, so I'm not really worried about it. That's what that big man is for. And then also the interior defense. Lastly, I finished it off with a defensive rebound. That way, if I do get stuck on a big man, I can get that box out and hopefully grab the board for my team. Now, adding all this together, you have a very well-rounded build. You got, obviously, your driving dunk, your 80 plus 3 ball, and this build is going to be able to speed boost at 98 overall if you are willing to grind that My Career to 95, which does not take very long this year, and then just win some games, get it up to 98, possibly 99 if you're good enough, and then keep it between 98 and 99. You will always be able to speed boost and get contact dunks. Now, wingspan on this build, obviously, I'm going to go with the smallest wingspan because I do want to be able to speed boost. Now keep in mind, for every attribute from 95 to 99, now keep in mind, from every attribute from 95 to 99, you guys gain 1 point to your attributes. So that means my ball control, when I am a 98 overall, will be a 86 ball control, which means that I can speed boost. I will also get contact dunks because that driving dunk is going to go to 86. Therefore, this build is going to be scary at 96 overall and 98 overall. And my 3 balls obviously going to be up in the 88 to 89 range. Plus, my boosts, which is going to put me in the 90s. It's overall just going to be a very hard build to guard. Now let's talk about height. Height is a very important key feature of this build. It starts off at 6'3", but obviously you're going to want to go 6'4". That way you get that extra inch of defense. I mean, you're already going to be smaller than most guards because a lot of guards this year are 6'5" to 6'6". You have the play slashers, and most play shots and shot creators and pure sharps are all going to be in that 6'5" range. So you really don't want to go 6'3", especially on the threes court. So I feel like the smallest height that I could go on this build was going to be that 6'4". And then we jump to the wingspan. The wingspan is a very important thing to this build. Obviously you get that 3 ball at 83, and you get that ball handle that allows you to speed boost at 98 overall, and that driving dunk, which gives you the contact dunks at 96 overall. That is right, I will be able to boom on heads and speed boost and have basically a 93 ball on this build when it is topped off at 98 overall. This build is unstoppable already with me just dribbling like a sharp. I can't wait to be able to speed boost and do all those glitchy moves that I see Cole and all those other ISO heads doing. So that is going to definitely be an exciting part of this channel with this build this year. Don't expect to see a lot of me on a post score. I'm going to do my best to bring out a post score, but I doubt I use it that much after finding this build. Now lastly, let's go ahead and just jump into this weight screenshot. So the weight that I chose for my build was obviously going to be that minimal weight, so I could get that 90 acceleration and that extra vertical to my build. I do not care about strength, as well as that lateral quickness. Minimum weight gave me that 90 acceleration, so I do get that speed boost like Russell Westbrook out of the stutter step with my stop and go on this build. Now, if you guys want me to drop my animations that you guys are going to see in this next thing, as you can see, I get a tons of crazy dunks, as well as my jump shot greens. For the 5 shots that I take, I greened every single standing shot with my jump shot. I did miss the fade because I was still getting used to gold quick draw. This build does fade like a pure sharp, and it greens like a play sharp on my my stutter step shots, and it greens like a play sharp when setting my feet from the 3, as well as dunking on heads like a slasher. I can't wait for it to get the contact dunks. So make sure you guys stay around and check out the gameplay. It's your boy Hollywood though. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the gameplay. Let's go ahead and jump into it, man. All right, boys. So you can see me, Hollywood, with the 92 overall scoring machine. Yes, that is a YouTube logo. Video coming soon. That's a little sneak peek of what's to come. Our opponents, we got 2 all-star ones and a pro one guarding me. This is my game. This is my second game using this build in the park. I wasn't too excited because I knew I wasn't going to be able to speed boost. So, I wasn't expecting much. And then I ended up going for 20 in this game. And trust me, I got really excited. So as you can see, that quick stop and go, I start to blink at the very end because I don't have Gatorade. And I do miss that Pro 14 hop step shot. That is right, that I use Pro 14. If you guys want to know the rest of my animations, make sure to like the video. Show some love to your boy. And I would love to drop all of my dunk packages, all of my dribble moves. Cole gave me them all. So, I can't go wrong. I got the farmer dribble moves, baby. He's got the Asian woman magic. I got the Latino magic. Picking up the steal real quick, coming down the floor, throwing it up with the quick layup. That is a glitchy layup package. So make sure you guys like the video, man. And I will tell you guys what layup package I'm using if you cannot tell. Also, as you can see, your boy's got the ruffle sleeves. I didn't make a video on it. I kind of still want to post a video. I don't feel like it's too late. I went kind of glitchy in ruffles on my pure rim. I was getting like 10 boards a game, getting crazy rep. We ended up with 3rd, and then I had to close app and lost my 3rd position and ended up in 11th and only got arm sleeves. So yeah, I was kind of upset about that. I'm not gonna lie. 2K, you kind of messed up, man. You made me close app when I was in 3rd place. Let's not waste any more time talking about that. Let's talk about this build. So obviously my favorite move coming up the floor is that behind the back. I'm going to catch the big man, hit him with a little stutter, and green up! Banyo! You already know that Hall of Fame range extender and that Hall of Fame green machine did pop. Now, keep in mind, on this build, I do not have hot zones yet. Because when I play my career, I shoot post fades from under the rim to get my badges. And I rim run on fast breaks. That is how I got most of my badges on this build. I still don't have much playmaking. So, I don't have any hot zones from the 3. As you can see, quick rim run. He's too big, man. This build is dominant at the rim, as you will see in these next couple of possessions. Nobody can stop me at the rim on this build, not even their big man. Anytime he met me at the rim, he was getting boomed on like it was nothing. As you can see, my teammate's gonna get the board, throw it up to me, quick little rim blow by, behind the back, reverse, slam on his neck. Banyo, let him know what's up. I'm telling you, this build is something special, especially for guys who are new to guard like me. This is my first year being a real ball handler since like 2K15. So it's nice to have a build like this where I can really just do everything. Go by somebody, rise up, and slam it home like Russell Westbrook. And be able to, you know, hit a little quick, set my feet, pull the green, and let them know what's up. Also, I got the gold clamps, as you can see by that. You know, the guy catches me with a screen, but I am able to keep up with him with my gold clamps. Force him to pass it down to the big man as my buddy Leakify down there is boxing him up. He does, I believe he gets us a stop right here. And we get on the break. Look at that. Oh, man, dude. That's 6'11" playmaking defender. I didn't think that build was going to be any good, but he does get Hall of Fame dimer and Hall of Fame floor general as my center. That is just absolutely incredible. Now, right here, that is just primary me learning how to dribble. I wanted to go into the behind the back, but I kind of got caught up with myself. And then, you know, I went into the fade. It was wide open, slightly late. Not really used to this jump shot yet. Also, I don't have hot spots with Hot Zone Hunter, so that helps a lot with my fades, and I clearly do not have that yet on this build. But my boy Combos snipes us a quick 2 in the corner. 2K, if you are watching this video, fix the corners this year, man. My spot up shooters can't even hold their nuts in the corner because their toes are on the line the whole game. We can't shoot corner threes this year. Fix it, please. Now, I'm going to come down the floor, hit it with another study. He doesn't step up, and you know that's green. Banyo is letting that fly every time, especially when I got my green machine popping. Hall of Fame green machine, Hall of Fame range extender. Another green from your boy Banyo, man. Letting it fly for the boys. This build is something. As you can see, I'm 7 for 9. I got 17 points, shooting 75% from 3. Not even a 96 overall, so I don't have contact dunks, and I can't even speed boost yet. I'm strictly relying on stop and go, as well as other playmaking badges that I will be getting soon before I can speed boost. Now, last possession, we hit him with the crossover behind the back. You know, basic sharp dribble moves, pull up for the green, let him know what's up. Banyo's out here shooting 4 for 5 from 3. The only one that I missed was that fader because I did not have my Hot Zone Hunter as well as my Hot Zones, so it didn't really let me green it. Shout out to my boy Combos and Leak. As you can see, Leak with the 6 boards and the 4 assists. And Combos just doing his thing. 1 for 1, making this guy go 0 for 3. I can't ask for much else from my boy Combos, man. Shout out to everybody for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to like the video. I would love to drop my dunk animations as well as some other cool stuff for you guys on this channel. I really do enjoy this build. Also, if you made it this far, shout out to you. Make sure you guys swing by the stream. We are hitting Superstar 1 tonight, as you can see by that bar. It's your boy Hollywood, though. Peep the YouTube logo on your way out. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.